successes at quarterback.
And that really does make it a measuring stick game for both of them, Kate. Rookie quarterbacks in the draft, they're always linked to each other from the moment they're tabbed the starters in their first season. And then when you get to look across and you get to play one, you know that both of them want to be the one who leads their guys to a win, because that's a victory that will be talked about both for the rest of their rookie season and beyond.
Santos out for the opening kick. And we're underway from Soldier Field. Here's Jamal Agnew on the return. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. So here come the Vikings, taking the field for their first drive of the game. Leading them out, the 10th pick of the draft, coming off that national championship in Michigan, J.J. McCarthy.
And when we look back at last week's win, Kate, pretty easy to see those 4 touchdowns. A lot more of an impact on the game than the 1 interception he threw. Wasn't quite perfect. I'm sure that pick will nag at him, but you'd welcome an encore of everything else he was doing in that ball game.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Starting the drive with a give to Jones. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great blocking to spring them. Guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Jones once more. He's up again. And he's down to the 42-yard line. They got 24 yards on the play. And that's going to give the Vikings the first down. Staying on the ground with Jones. Doesn't get much beyond the line, a yard at most. Kevin Byard there to bring him down. Now we'll get a pause for an injured player. That's Aaron Jones, the man in question, and some obvious discomfort as he gets looked at.
Here we go.
From the shotgun, McCarthy. His first throw is an interception. Jalen Johnson with the pick. And the Bears are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. So the first drive of the game ends not in points, Brock, but in an INT.
And I get it. Opening drives aren't always going to end up with points or a touchdown. Good thing, though, there's a lot of opportunities left to make up for that miscue and go get yourself back in rhythm and back on script.
Here's Swift to start the drive. Jukes one defender. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost when he busts those tackles.
And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. It's a pickup of 11, and that's a Chicago first down. Off the play fake, Williams. That's complete, Cole Kmet. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. They'll take that kind of passing from the rookie out of USC. He gets him the first. Working inside the red zone. That's more with a catch out left. And he's got it inside the 15 before going out.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
And he's tackled with the first down yardage. Now after the run, we see some trainers headed out for an injured player who was shaken up. They've set themselves up well for an opening drive touchdown here, Brock. It's 1st and goal. Going to run again with Swift. And he barrels across for the touchdown. The Bears parlay the interception into points. DeAndre Swift, the touchdown. Now Cairo Santos on to add the PAT. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Bears will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. Here's Agnew on the return. Big lick from the coverage team there. That's going to stop the return before it can get to the 30. The Vikings and Justin Jefferson ready to go to work again offensively. And the number of times he's been targeted has led to some serious results. He's currently top 5 in the NFL in receptions. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Following the play, we have somebody in some pain still out there. And that appears to be Jordan Addison who's being looked at. 1st and 10, here's McCarthy. An alert play defensively there. Got a hand on it to tip it away. That makes it 2nd down. Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy. He's on the move, trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop him. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up. Here's McCarthy to throw. Able to find Hawkinson.
That's just discipline with a capital D. The play in the huddle is a running back screen, but it takes discipline for that offensive line to not get downfield. Discipline for that receiver to stay alert, stay aware that he's a viable option as well.
And he's brought down before the return gets far. It's a 54-yard punt that time. And it's going to be Bears football. Back out comes the Chicago offense for their 2nd drive. And so far, they've executed exactly how they drew it up, Brock. Early lead, no points allowed, and a chance now to seize control of the game on their 2nd possession.
And, Kate, generally, offenses love to script their first 10 to 15 plays. Well, this entire game script is playing out just the way they want to.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Williams on the play action. Rolling out to his left. He's going to keep it this time. And he's able to get across the 25 before stepping out. Call it 7 yards on the play, and that's enough for the first down. One in behind center with Swift. And he's caught after a gain of about 2. Ivan Pace able to make the stop. He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
He'll take the option to the right on 2nd down. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, they were hoping to get outside and meet those guys at the 2nd level. Well, someone from the 2nd level came to beat him on his turf. And that meeting didn't go so well.
3rd down, here's Williams. Has him on the quick hitter. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. .16 on the pickup. And that's good for a Bears first down. Out of the shotgun, a give to Swift. Past midfield to the 45. It's a 23-yard pickup on the play. And that's a Chicago first down.
That's good for another Chicago Bears.
Williams from the gun. Nothing there left side as it ends up.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down.
Here we go, here we go.
Out of the gun, here's Williams. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Let's go now. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Dragon 60.
Here he is on 3rd and long. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. So on 4th down, out is Cairo Santos for the Bears field goal. From the left hash, this will be from 50. It's far enough, but no good. He sent it just a little bit right. And it stays a one-possession game at 7 points.
He was hitting from that distance pregame. Heck, we were on the field watching it, and they were confident he could do so again. Just did not work out this time around.
1st and 10, here's Jones. He's pushed straight ahead, and that's maybe a yard at most. That tackle made by Tremaine Edmonds. Now we'll take a moment to check out his numbers on the ground from a week ago. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Counterplay, Jones. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Call it 1 yard there, so consecutive 1-yard runs brings up 3rd and 8. From the shotgun, McCarthy. Has the connection to Hawkinson. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. These two NFC North teams have played one so far. On again comes Ryan Wright for another punt. Bayless Jones deep to receive for the Bears. Ooh, it's away, but he knows he mishit that one. Headed for the sideline. So this one goes out of bounds inside the 20, but not by much. They're giving him the 18-yard line. The Bears and Caleb Williams running out for their next drive. And he's been somebody who can get the scoring done with his legs just as much as his arm. You can see he's top 5 for touchdowns among NFL QBs. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Come on, set. Set, go.
Off the play fake, he's going to throw. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Williams thrown again here on 2nd down. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Now one of the Vikings in some pain out there, so we'll get a stoppage here as he's helped by trainers. Defense looking to defend the marker on 3rd down. Working from the gun, Williams. Komet brings it in. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Quick touch pass to the receiver. They cross the 40. Nice run there. How about a big hitter? 30, 40 yards there and a new set of downs.
Didn't take a rocket scientist to know, Kate. They wanted to get the ball in this guy's hands any way they could, not just in the passing game, and he just showed you why. This defense not prepared for his impact on the ground.
And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. All right, all set up now. 1st and 10.
Bears, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 13-yard line.
From the red zone now. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete. Now throw in the direction of DJ Moore. So it's 2nd down coming up.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Throwing again on 2nd, Williams. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. Was hoping to get that one to Keenan Allen. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
Timing is everything in life, and timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
3rd and long for him here. Escapes the pocket. It's a double-digit gain, 10 yards, and now they've got 1st and goal.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
Buffalo 18. Go.
Now here's Williams. And he has the Chicago touchdown. The Bears get another 6 to make this a 13-0 game. It's a Keenan Allen touchdown. Extra point is good by Santos. And the Bears double their lead to 14. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. The Vikings now set to take the field. They haven't been able to get that offense going just yet, Brock. The deficit at 14. Now a give up the middle to Jones. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
2nd down carry for Jones. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I think with that call, they were trying to set him up with a short 3rd down run, but he said, nope, not on my watch. I'll just go get it all right here. Now, playbook's wide open for 1st and 10.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1. Motion man right is Jefferson. On play action now, McCarthy. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up. Now McCarthy. Hutchinson reels it in. And this one does not go far. Ryan Wright on the punt. And he'll try to hit this one well. And he's certainly been staying busy. Once again, he's out to punt and sends this flying. Brings it in at the 12. And he gets him out of the deep part of their half. This is out across the 20. Now elsewhere on the return, there's an injured player in need of some attention, which he will get as trainers head his way. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Come on, set.
Swift gets it on the pitch. And he's going to be out of bounds just before reaching the 30. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run, crossing that 1st down marker.
And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. A 5-yard gain on the play. And that's good for a Bears 1st down. Receiver gets it on the handoff. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
On these 1st and 10 calls, defenses are always keyed in that a run might be coming their way. And as soon as the QB turned to give the ball, the entire defense came crashing in to bury them for a loss.
Throwing now off play action. That's into the hands of Moore. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. That one goes for 25 yards. And that's a Chicago 1st down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, But sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10.
Ready.
Williams will look to throw. This finds Everett complete. This is ahead for about 5. That tackle made by Blake Cashman. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down.
At the 40-yard line.
They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. Here's Swift on 2nd down. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. And they can take a moment to try to build more momentum after getting the first. Williams to throw on 1st. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And this one doesn't go far.
You know, I'm really not sure if that was an intentionally brave play to challenge double coverage or just simply not seeing the 2 defenders. Either way, what a tremendous throw and catch that earns some momentum.
And they bring him down at the 18-yard line. Trying to work quickly now.
That's a gain of 6.
On 3rd down, here's Swift. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line. Timeout taken by the offense, their 2nd. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Offense set for a 1st and 10.
Here we go. Ready.
Now they'll throw out of the gun. The throw is caught. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line. The Bears going to use their 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half.
I'll tell you this, you don't want to make a living throwing into double coverage, but double coverage and still finding a way to beat the defense and haul it in. That's not a situation many players win, and there aren't a lot of quarterbacks willing to make that throw and trust their receiver to get it done.
Williams to throw. Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. To throw is Williams. Complete beyond the marker. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. So we've hit halftime in Chicago. Gonna have to make those halftime adjustments on the fly. We're skipping right through to the starts of the 3rd quarter. All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. Valus Jones now on the return. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And he was pushing for midfield there before they finally dragged him down. The Bears with some nice field position as they get set. 1st and 10.
Go, set. Ready.
And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. And that's only 1 yard up the middle. Going to be 2nd down.
Well, that's a tough one because you could see the beginnings of what looked like an explosive play. Let's give some credit here, Kate, to the defense. A great job to bottle him up before it came to fruition.
Finds his target, Allen. And he'll be brought down a step or 2 shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! And no turnover. It's going to stay with the offense. On 4th down, it's Torrey Taylor on for the Bears to punt this away. He punted 3 times in the win last week, and this one is away. And they'll down this kick at the 11-yard line, so long field ahead on this next possession. The Vikings and Aaron Jones headed back out there on offense. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Kate, if the word safety was used, and it's not a lot in NFL locker rooms, but if it was at halftime, it was about safe throws, good decisions, consistent plays. It was not about a safety to begin this second half, and that's what we nearly saw. Not the kind of start this offense wanted. It's got to overcome a bit of adversity. This offense may want to try and disguise their run a little bit. I don't know if it's the O-lineman's stance. I don't know if it's a cadence. I don't know what it is, but after 2 straight plays going backwards, this defense is all over him.
And he takes it only to, looks like about the 3-yard line. The Vikings getting their punt team out. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. Punt taken at midfield. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. 58 yards on the punt there. And the Bears are going to be set up with some great field position. From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10.
Ready?
Williams from the gun. Finds him over the middle. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first. Running with Swift out of the gun. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
2nd and 8. He's on the move. That's a pickup of 9. And that's good for a Bears 1st down.
That's good for a Chicago Bears. 1st and 10 at the 20.
Working inside the red zone. His pass caught by Allen. And they get this down to the 7-yard line. 14 yards on a nice play there, and it gives them 1st and goal.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Option play headed right on 1st and goal. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. We'll get a stoppage now. Looks like we have someone banged up after that run in need of some attention.
On the jump.
Now it's 2nd and goal from the 1.
Tight.
They send the tight end in motion.
Hut, hut.
Out of the gun, here's Williams. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
Well, you got to have a short memory in the NFL. Incompletions happen. Now you got to make the adjustment and go get the next one.
They've held him out twice. Here we go, 3rd and goal.
60. Here we go. Here we go.
Here's Williams. That one's incomplete in the end zone.
Just something off in the rhythm of their passing game on that one, Kate. Time to recalibrate and keep throwing it to get back on track.
Three plays haven't gotten it done. Now a 4th to try to reach that end zone.
Let's go now. Ready?
Working from the gun, Williams. And he's going to go down. They get to him on 4th and goal and complete the defensive stand.
I'm going to guess a little deal was cut there by these pass rushers in the huddle. You guys in the secondary, just buy us a little time. We don't need perfect coverage. Just tighten things up so we can get home. And boy, did they ever in a big moment.
And it's a nice little chunk here, 6 yards. Kevin Byard there to bring him down. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. They'll go play action here. It's McCarthy. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
I know I'm nitpicking a little bit here, Kate, but if they could have held off just another second before making contact, they may have driven this QB right into the end zone, and we know what that would have meant. Well, 2 points and the defense ignited.
And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
It's plays like that, Kate, right, wrong. When I sit and judge a defense, I judge the awareness. I judge how well that coordinator's got him equipped to see what's going on the field, and not just see it, but attack it. And they devoured that screen game on third down.
And a nice return has him looking at a very short field now. The Bears and DeAndre Swift set for their next drive. Nice moves on the return. He gets 17 out of it. And they're going to be set up in great position to begin their drive. Markers reset, ball at the 37. First down, here's Swift. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. Now we've got some whistles. His official signal for a stoppage. Player injured on that last snap, it looks like. Yep, it's Cole Kmet who's in need of some attention. Allen on the catch. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. In the third and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
And they bring him down, but there's a flag on the field.
Illegal block in the back. Offense.
So they catch the illegal block in the back, Brock, and that's rare that we see the clipping call. It's a dangerous play. It's rightfully going to back up this offense. Out of the pistol, Williams has the connection to Odunze. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big set of downs. And even 20 yards on the play, and it awards them with a first and goal.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
First down from the red zone. The shot to the end zone is incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. And it'll be second and goal. Still a couple of shots at this one.
Cougar 19, ready.
Tight end in motion left. Sticking in the air, it's Williams. Toward the side of the end zone, but that one's incomplete.
Just something off in the rhythm of their passing game on that one. Time to recalibrate and keep throwing it to get back into rhythm.
Third and goal, it's Williams. And that's going to be brought in. Touchdown, Chicago! The Bears take a 20-zip lead. Santos now for the extra point. The point after splits the upright. And the Bears stretch their lead to 21. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. It's Brandon Powell with the return. And this drive will start inside the 25. After that return, he's looking pretty banged up out there. We're going to have a stoppage as team personnel comes out to look at him. Jones trying the left side. And they beat him to the edge. That run stopped back at the line. No progress on first down, and that'll bring up second and 10. This is the end of the third quarter. The Vikings have it to start the fourth, and given that score, they're going to need points. Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. From the shotgun, McCarthy has the connection to Hawkinson. Decent gain here, but short of the first. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. From the shotgun, McCarthy. That's caught for the first. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10.
First down, Vikings.
Looking to throw, McCarthy. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! And this is going to be a turnover. The defense forces the big play.
You know, Kate, we talk about these wide receivers all the time and their incredible body control, but I'll say this, these pass rushers in this day and age, the body control they have to get home on these sacks, but more importantly, to create these strip sacks is so hard to do, and that is a master's class in how to take the ball away. Well done.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. The Bears are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. And this is some quality film review right here. Look at this. Couple of touchdowns, good amount of yards, too. He's been moving them down the field like only he can, putting together quite the game for himself in the process.
It's 2nd and inches.
Running for the marker on 2nd. And he'll get them enough for a 1st down.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that 3rd down call that they had ready, well, they could stick it right back in their pocket for a later occasion.
They'll check this one down, complete to the fullback. And they haul him down just a foot or two shy of the red zone. This is the type of performance a former quarterback just like yourself, Brock, can marvel at. He's carried a great performance through much of this game. Even as the defense adjusted, tried to slow him down, none of it mattered.
I like the way you say that right there, Kate, because these moments the game does slow down. It is so fast on the field for the normal person, but when a QB's in a rhythm like this, the game is slow and he is dicing it.
14 yards on a nice play there, and it gives them 1st and goal.
Bears, 1st down. 1st and goal at the 7-yard line.
From the red zone now. He's got it. And in for the Chicago touchdown. Well, as they drive forward to one right now, looks like it should be a win, Brock. He sure has taken advantage of a nice little chance to boost his stat line. His 2nd touchdown of the game.
Yeah, you just kind of feel these two building some trust, right? Just more and more equity. Certainly paying dividends in this one, but more than likely for more games to come.
Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. Here's Agnew on the return. He's stopped on the return at the 27. The Minnesota offense ready to set up shop again. And this game might... Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. McCarthy looking to throw. That's caught in stride by Addison. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops. They get 13 on the pickup. And it'll bring up a Minnesota 1st down. McCarthy to throw it. And he won't escape. The Bears take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Another try following the sack. He just throws this one away. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Now it's McCarthy. Has the connection to Jones. And he's tackled for a short gain.
Those little short throws, they are high percentage and certainly bread and butter. But they really run the risk of a quick tackle just like that and being stopped short of the sticks.
Well, best of luck here. It's 4th and a considerable distance. McCarthy to throw for it. He puts some air under a deep throw to the left. Couple defenders there, and they're going to intercept it. Jalen Johnson with the pick. And the Bears get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. Wow, an aggressive choice to go for it on 4th and that kind of distance. And an equally aggressive play in coverage to pick that pass off.
Yeah, that down and distance, you're not running it, right? Too far to get to the stick, so that defense had all eyes on the quarterback. They knew that pass was coming. And it's one thing to know it, it's another thing to execute it and go take it away. That's a big momentum swing for this defense.
Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
It's second down and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
Now an inside handoff to Swift. And he's short of the first after a mile gain. They get about 4 there. Need a little more than that now on 3rd and 6.
Hey, smash Bronco. Hut, hut.
Now Williams. Swift hauls it in. And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line. Some hurry-up offense here from Williams.
A gain of 5 yards. It's now 4th down.
They'll run it with Swift. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
That is some old-school brutality. An offense close to a first down, a defense that knows there's a run headed right its way. In a battle of wills, the offense gets it done.
Williams to throw on first. He's got him, that's Swift. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
Go!
It's the 2-minute warning from Chicago. Bears getting closer to their 10th win of the season. Second down now, 7 to go.
Check, Bobcat, check, Bobcat. Here we go, set, hook.
They run with Swift. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. We have an injured player out there now, and it's DJ Moore who's being looked at after being shaken up. Ball at the 33 for first down.
Come on, set.
Staying grounded with Swift. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
Second down, he takes the option right. And he's brought down for a loss.
It's easy for me to say up here in the friendly confines of the booth, Kate, but that was not the right read. And you hate seeing him absorb yet another hit at the end of the play. You never want him taking unnecessary shots throughout this game.
And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
Ask for a little bit more on that one. Ask that running back to come up with more than he's used to on 3rd down. He made it look like just another day at the office. I wouldn't expect every conversion to go as smoothly. He sure made that one look routine.
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And they didn't even need those points when you look at how impressive that lead is.
Get another shot across the bow of a ship that's already sinking here, Kate. He could have made that field goal. Heck, he could have turned around and kicked it directly at his coach because it feels like they've got this one in hand.
Here's Agnew on the return. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. All right, this is going to be the final play of the game. One final shot here. Trying to push it deep downfield. And the pass is dropped. Fitting. That would be their final play of the game as we've reached the end of this one. So Soldier Field sees another win for the Bears. And with this being their 5th consecutive victory, Brock, it's easy to argue they've been the best team in football over the last month.